One click is all it takes to lose everything.
We are in a cyber war. You can either be a defendant or you could be a victim.
Is winning the objective in cybersecurity? That's one of the questions that people were debating on my social media channels. So I figured I would go and put together a video to answer that. The first question you have to ask is, what is your definition of winning? If winning means staying in business, growing, and keeping customers, then yes, winning is absolutely the name of the game. However, if you define winning as putting points on the board, of going after and harming the adversary, then I would say that is not the right definition, and here's why. What we're doing in cybersecurity is mainly defense. We're mainly trying to defend and stop the offense from scoring. Now, something very interesting. If you go and watch football and you look at games where the best defense in the NFL plays the worst offense, the offense still scores. There's very few games. I didn't check. I've been so busy. I haven't been watching football, so I don't know. But my bet is if it's like previous years, there's probably very few games where one of the sides scored 0 points. It does happen, and it occurs once in a blue moon, but I would bet it's maybe 1 or maybe 2 games, but it's not a lot. In almost every game, even when the best defense plays the worst offense, the offense still scores. And the reason is simple. Offense is so much easier than defense. With offense, you only have to find one vulnerability or weakness. And with defense, you have to find all the vulnerabilities or weaknesses. So the probability that the offense is going to get in the end zone is pretty high. The probability that somebody's going to compromise or break into your organization is very high. But to me, that's not the point. The point is this. Did you detect it in a timely manner, and did you control the damage? That's, to me, when it comes down to winning or losing. Now, if you're a large hotel, and I don't want to mention any names, but let's just come up with a hypothetical hotel. Let's say the hypothetical hotel is Marriott. So if you have a hotel chain called Marriott, and they were compromised for 4 years, and they had 500 million records stolen, yeah, I would say you probably lost that game. You probably lost that season. You had a really bad time there. So yeah, you definitely lost when it comes to that. However, I can't mention their names because they're my clients, but I have many hotel chains that have been compromised, just like Marriott, but they detected it within a week, and there was only 300 records stolen. I call that winning. So to me, when we're talking about, is the idea to win in cyberspace? Yes, but winning means catching an attack in a timely manner and controlling the damage. It doesn't mean you're never going to get breached. Because I'll tell you, any company that's using computers and connected to the internet, the offense will score. Our goal is to minimize the points, control the damage, and minimize the frequency in which that happens. And yes, if you're catching attackers within a short period with only a minimal amount of damage, then yes, high fives, you're winning. If you're not detecting attacks for 4 years and you have 500 million records, yeah, I'm going to put you in the loser column. So losing and winning really has to do with visibility, detection, and controlling the damage.